Good morning, my lovely little ghosts, and welcome to the Dark Orchard. I'm Laura. This is the boy.
Freaking bats.
And today I'm going to show you inside of the Cave City Wigwams. We actually have a one-night stay here, and I'm really excited to just see what it's like because I've never stayed in a place quite like this before. As I said in my intro, this is a look into the Wigwam stay at Cave City, Kentucky. Yeah, I'm super excited to see this place because it just looked so intriguing that I had to book it. And I'm really interested to see what all comes in it. Like, I'm expecting a camping experience, but a little bit more elevated.
I mean, s'mores. If they have an actual campfire, we can get actual s'mores.
Right. So let's just see what it is. We're going into it blind and we're really excited. So without further delay, let's get started.
Oh, these are actually really big.
Yeah. You ready? You ready for the Cozy Cone sign? There it is. So cool.
I guess we put it right here. Could be worse.
Definitely could be worse. Okay, let's go into the...
Loves truckers, but no turnarounds. Hello.
Hi.
Good.
How can I help you guys?
We're checking in.
Oh, great. I'm Keith. I'm one of the owners.
Okay.
Would you all be interested in hearing some history about the place? And I can tell you about your room and where to eat.
Of course.
Okay. Well, you might want to wear a coat. Wear a coat?
Yeah.
Once you get a coat,
can you
I
hold
also have heat for you, so you won't be too cold.
Yeah.
Where are you all from?
North Carolina.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Is that north of South Carolina?
Yeah.
Mostly?
Yeah, mostly. 5.5 hour drive. We were in Corbin last night.
Okay.
And
Did
then-
you eat some Kentucky Fried Chicken?
We did.
Did you go to the original?
Yep.
How was that?
It was awesome. It was
Right.
much better than what we have.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've not been to it, so it's actually better than the...
It is. It's a lot better.
It's gonna be better.
Put some heat on for it.
I feel like he's roasting us.
It was good to me.
It's so hot. Like, I keep rubbing my legs.
It was great to me. He's just preheating, all right?
It feels like a Saw movie.
He's preheating.
What year do you think this was built?
20s?
Close?
Yeah.
Well, 1937. Yeah.
Wow.
It's 85 years old. There were 7 of these built between 1935 and 1950, and 3 of them are left. And, excuse me, the other 2 are on Route 66 in Arizona and in California.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, close to Nevada. On Route 66. Did you see the movie Cars?
Yeah.
So this looks familiar.
Yeah, and they have a movie, yeah.
Yeah. So it's not a coincidence if they felt this was an iconic motel.
Yeah.
And so it is. People sort of know it exists without knowing it exists.
Mm-hmm.
This one is the oldest surviving one. This is number 2, and there was a number 1. The number 1 was built in Horse Cave, about 7 miles that way, in 1935. It was torn down in the 80s. Frank Redford built it, and while he was building it, he had a wild plan to make something bigger and better, and that was going to be this one, number 2. So he builds this. Then he starts to sell the plans. He franchises it. And you get one in New Orleans, one in Bessemer, Alabama, and one in Orlando, Florida. And the one in Orlando had 27 to says 15, so it was twice the size.
Wow.
All of those are gone, all bulldozed. And then the last 2 were built. Those still are around. But this is the model for the franchise, number 2. And the franchise is actually a significant piece of Americana or American history, and not like the Liberty Bell or something like that.
Yeah.
But there's been academic scholarship published on the role of the Wigwam Village franchise in modernizing American road travel. And it has to do with cars, because when these were being built in the mid to late 30s, the general public, people like us, were getting cars for the first time. So people began to travel. Roads were being paved, so now you could go places. And it was the dawn of the Great American Road Trip, which is what you guys are on.
Yeah. Okay, we got our key and we're checking in. The key looks really cool. Looks like one of those Bates Motel keys. It does. We are in 11. It doesn't work.
This is 11, right?
Yeah, 11. It says 11 right there. And it says 11 on the key.
Wait. There we go.
There we go. Ooh. Okay, the bed is much bigger than I thought it was going to be. Where's the light?
There's the Wi-Fi. Did you put the light on?
I did. It didn't work. So we must have to... There it is. Okay, it's all lit up. Awesome. So there's a lock and that lock. There's a nice little vanity set that has the...
There's the heater.
Yes, there's a heater.
Oh, they got a coffee maker.
I think you were a little worried it wouldn't have a heat.
Oh, definitely. There's coffee.
Yep, coffee, little ice tray, the rules.
For more of my coffee breath that you love so much.
That coffee breath.
And they got tea for you.
And the bed is actually, it looks like a full or a queen. Like it's rather large. It's nice. Definitely shareable. So let's see the bathroom. Where's the light for that? Here? Yep. Oh, that's cute. It's all... You pull the light.
Oh.
That's so cute. This is like very vintage. I love it. It kind of reminds me of the bathroom in Paris, just not as traumatizing. It's what?
The chair.
Oh yeah, he said all of this furniture was original to what was here.
Yeah, 1937.
Yes. So that's awesome. The bathroom looks really nice. I love the tile, the design on the tile. I'm sure that's original too. Really nice wash station and a toilet. And then the shower. The shower's a little grody, but I mean, it's fine.
That's right.
There's a shower mat. And they supplied the shower mat, so they know it's grody. And it even comes with a little pump soap thing. Like this is nice. I like this.
You like it?
It's cute.
There's not a light in the shower, so you're gonna have a hard time
Right.
seeing what you're doing.
There is no light in the shower. But that's okay. You can leave these on and...
Just walk in, turn them off while you're showering. Darkness.
Nice little chair, a luggage rack. We will not be offloading all of our luggage in here, but some of it. And then there's a TV.
So most likely just going to be bringing my computer in and
Yeah.
maybe my clothes bag. I'm not bringing my makeup or anything in.
I'm probably just going to grab my clothes out of my suitcase.
Yeah.
So now that we've checked into our stay and have seen it, we're going to run to get food, and then we're going to pick up some stuff for s'mores because they're going to light a fire and we're going to roast s'mores by the fire. So that's super exciting. Oh, you're so smart. So that is super exciting, and I just love
You
it.
can leave that in the video.
I love it. All right, let's go get something to eat.
Right,
We're gonna try this place called Five Broke Girls. If that's not open, we're going to a Mexican place that the owner recommended. So.
Must be good. They got the sun burned out.
Right. So let's go get some food. Sneaky. Okay, so the diner was closed because they're closed on Wednesdays, so we've decided to go to the Mexican place instead.
If you speak Spanish, tell me how to pronounce that.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good place to eat. A lot of cars here.
There are people literally parking in the grass because they have no parking spots.
Yeah, it's packed, so I'm assuming it's great.
about that? I love it. That's my favorite thing to get.
I just got fajitas.
That's why when I saw the video, that's
He's got a nice little fire going. That's really cold. So the owner made us a really nice campfire outside of the stay that we're at. And they have, you really can't see them, but they have the rods for marshmallows. So we're gonna make s'mores. I just fell and hurt my ankle, so there may be an update later on that. I was coming up the hill and I tripped.
Oh, you're recording now?
Yes.
Klutz attack, literally. Oh, I'm gonna go make s'mores. I'm gonna come up. And I'm just walking in front of you. I'm walking to go open the door, and then all I hear is. And I was like, oh, she just dropped something. I was like, are you okay? He turns around, and Laura is just on the ground, face planting to the ground.
Face first.
Oh, all I hear is, no. I think I just broke my ankle. Oh.
I really thought I did. I heard a snap. I felt it snap. But, oh yeah, there's a goose egg there, isn't it? Yep.
You didn't break it, you just sprained the hell out of it.
It is definitely sprained.
You popped is what you did.
Look at that goose egg on the side of my leg. It doesn't even look like an ankle right now. It looks really weird.
I don't know what your ankle normally looks like.
Like that.
Alright, let me see the other one. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. It's a little bruised.
So it is morning and we had s'mores for breakfast. Update on my foot. It still hurts, but not as bad as it did last night. Still medicating, still taking Tylenol and ibuprofen. And hopefully I'll be able to walk to the car and then walk other places that we're going. But we'll see. Next clip you'll see is going to just be the outside of the and just like a view of everything. One last look at our stay. I don't know if I showed the ceiling earlier, so I'll show the ceiling now. There's a fan. There's a bed and the window. There is a window. The original radiator over there, it is original, as is the furniture. All the furniture is the original wicker furniture. But the radiator is also original, and they've just converted it into a shelf, like a bedside table. Wicker vanity with all the rules on it. There is a coffee pot, air condition and a heater, a television if you have time for that kind of thing, a nice little chair. This area is a closet, I think. Yeah, it's a nice little closet area. And then the bathroom.
Huh?
One issue that we did run into though, can you open the door for a second? One issue that we ran into was the water in the sink didn't drain, but that's no biggie. This little lamp stayed on all night because there is no other light in the place. So it would be nice for them to like add a night light that you can just touch and turn off once you're in the bed area. But I guess they just assume you'll be using cell phone batteries. But another thing is there's only one USB port and one plug. The rest of them are occupied with other things. So it's a little difficult to charge your devices. Okay, so let's check out the outside. This is the door to the inside. It's really cute and vintage, and the terracotta color that matches the outside of the stay, and I thought it was really cute. There's this like rose right outside. When we walk outside, I'll show it to you. So let's go see what the outside of this place looks like, and then we'll wrap this video up. Okay.
Okay, we good?
Ready to go.
We Gucci.
You want to grab my tea?
Yeah, I didn't know if you want to keep it on.
It's drinkable.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow.
Does this one look familiar to you?
Yeah.
Does this ground look familiar to you? Do you want to get a closer look at it again?
The ground that I was face down on.
You want to get a closer look at it? Look. You literally fell right here. See? You see the dip marks?
Oh yeah, you can see the little hole.
Oh look, here's the hole. What I thought you did is I thought you kicked this and it fell.
Yeah, that would make sense, but no.
But no, you dug into right here. You literally, this is what happened. Your heel was right here,
And
you
my ankle twisted and I fell. That's so funny. Anyway, here's a really cool view of all of them. And then that big one right there used to be the main office. And there's the fire pit down there that we were coming up from when I fell. There's little playground equipment and stuff. Like, it's a really cute stay. Oh yeah, let me see if I can zoom in on that. They're working on remodeling some of them. This one on the end is getting remodeled. But all the others have been updated to the standards that the new owners want it. The new owners took over in 2020, and they're really super nice. Okay, let's head back to the car and do our outro. We just checked out of our stay. We're headed on into the Pigeon Forge area from Kentucky. So let me give you a little recap. I think the stay was really nice. It was glamping. The owner said it's glamping before glamping was a thing, and I agree.
I didn't even know glamping was a thing.
Yeah, and it's got a working toilet, it's got a working shower, running water, a heater, air condition, a fan.
Running water, but not a rain drain.
Right. So overall, it's really nice. He's got it themed really cute without taking away the originality of it. Everything seems pretty original. He's just added some new things. There is Wi-Fi within the concrete walls, which is a feat all on its own. The Wi-Fi is really strong and works great. So all in all, if you're in Kentucky looking for a unique experience with an inexpensive charge, this is the place to go. I think this is just like the perfect example of the old American road trip, and it was nice. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in the vlog, so I'm going to mention it now. The writer for the movie Cars stayed in these specific structures while he was writing Cars. So while Cars is set more in the Arizona, Nevada area, so you can definitely see the Cozy Cone Motel inspiration. There is one in Arizona.
66.
Yeah, through Route 66. We stayed at the real Cozy Cone.
It was cold, but that was about it.
Well, it was cold because it's cold outside.
Yeah, and the floor was cold, but
yeah. So bring slippers if you plan on staying here.
yeah. But other than that, they had a heater inside that kept it pretty warm. It roasted you.
Yeah, it was really hot for me, so if you're warm-natured, you'll be fine. So that was our stay at the historic No. 2 Wigwam Village. We had a lot of fun. It was a great night. I don't know that I'd want to stay more than 1 or 2 nights, but it's a good, like, 1 or 2 night stay. So, for the comments down below, tell me if you've stayed anywhere weird. And if you don't talk to me about that, tell me if you like the Cars movie, and if you do, who's your favorite character?
What's your favorite quote?
Or your favorite quote. And if you don't talk to me about that, just talk to me about something, because we love for you to talk to us down in the comments.
Say bye.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you come around again soon. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.